Hi everybody, it's Christina here and welcome back to my channel. So I finally got a workout in, which honestly I feel so great about because I have not been working out the past couple of days. I've actually honestly just have felt really terrible, but my dog was posing really weird today, so I was laughing. Sorry. Anyway, I kind of wanted to go over my cash stuffing binders today because I need to take account what I have, what I don't have. Some of these probably don't need as much as they have in them. My elbow is real tender. Okay, so I always start out with my pet one. And these are ghetto binders because I started this before the big craze. I've had these for years, so I just haven't ordered new ones because why waste money on new ones? And so sorry. Okay, and so I'm not gonna I feel like it's a waste of money right now to just do that when they work perfectly fine. They're for me. Who cares what they look like? Alright, so in my pet binder, I just had to get their new shots redone, and it cost $507. So I don't actually have anything really in this one. I don't think. Okay, yes I do. I actually have. Honestly, I think I might change this. So yearly pet shots is supposed to get 500, which now I need to move that up to 510, and then I need $10 for yearly registration. But I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and because I just did it, I put it on my credit card. So I'm going to take out some of the money, and I'm going to put it into paying off something else. I wish people would stop texting me at the moment. My dog is just a diva. Okay, so also, Charlie usually he has a binder. Right now, there shouldn't be anything in it because we're supposed to be working on, yeah. There actually is money in it, which is strange because there's not supposed to be. I'm going to go ahead and take those out and add that to something else right now because he should not have money in his. And I know that sounds terrible, but right now we're working on paying things off more than, which we're doing really good. Aww. My daughter is finally asleep, and I'm so happy about that. I love her, but I need my break. I need to do my workout. Okay, so the next thing I have is house, which I have some money to add into that one now. I think each of them will get an extra 20. I actually don't need floors because I just recently got mine done. I do actually need it because I need to get my bathroom and I need to finish my bedroom floors because those are ones we did ourselves when we first moved in. But where we have our money is we are saving up for a new house, and I am saving up for a steam shower and a tankless water heater. So I've got some pretty big numbers. So we're going to go ahead and add a 20 to new house. So for our new house budget, we have $40 in there, which is really good because we kind of just picked it up again. And steam shower has 20, and tankless water heater has 40. We kind of stopped doing this for a while because we were playing a dangerous game and we don't want to do that again. So next I have my tax binder. And when I say taxes, it's like for car renewal, which there's 20 in there. And we have in case we owe, which now that we have our daughter, the chance of us owing is very low. And we have personal property, which has 60 in it. And mine is 152. This year, we're very lucky. Charlie does not have to pay it, but I'm going to go ahead and add a 20 into personal property. So that gets me halfway to it. And then I just paid for my car renewal, and we don't have to pay for Charlie since he's in the military. So I just paid for 2 years, so I don't have to really worry about that for right now. Next is car binder, which I know is kind of weird, but all of those are taxes, and this is totally different. I already have a plan to pay out my car insurance, so right now I'm not really worried about it. My main thing, we are saving up for my new car and collision and repair. We're going to go ahead and put a 20 in collision and repair, which means we now have 60 in collision and repair, because I have a $750 deductible, and my husband has a really high one. It's at $2,000, because when we got the truck, we weren't really, when you get it, you have to have it like right there, put insurance on it, and it costs a lot because we had just started our cycle, like literally that week. So I had to pay a lot of money. So I had to go with what we could afford at the time. I will lower it, just not right now. So the new car has 20, and collision and repair looks like has 60. Okay, and the last one, we have 120 left, and we have our savings / debt binder. And right now, I think everything should have something in it. Like our dental savings has 20, our emergency savings has some in it, our furlough has some in it, our medical savings has some in it, and our regular savings. So the reason we have a furlough is because my husband is technically a government employee, and there is always a chance that if the budget doesn't come out right, or if they decide to, suspend the government or whatever, there's a chance that we could, he would still go to work, but he wouldn't get paid for it. He'd have to, until, they got back in. I think my daughter might be awake, but I'm not going to bother her. But they would have to back pay him, but until that time is over, he would not get paid. So those are the ones that I have money in, and here are the ones that right now are not the biggest on our list to fill. And I will go through and tell you the reason. The thing about budgeting is it's all about prioritizing. And these will eventually get money in them by the end of this year, but right now it's just not smart for us to do that, to spread it so thin. Okay, so we are having a vacation, but we have a check set aside closer to the time to completely go on our vacation, so I'm not too worried about that. But we do have a family events binder, and this has family event. It's like when we go to Boo at the Zoo. If you've ever been, it's during Halloween. It's pretty fun. It's supposed to be scary. We try to go bowling every once in a while. My husband and I like to go on dates occasionally, nothing too big. We have entertainment. Entertainment can be anything from us just going to the mall and going to Build-A-Bear to us buying movies and snacks. My goal for it's a little high, I realize that now, but this actually does not belong in this one, because this one, it goes in the vacation one. And then we have a zoo trip. And why would I have a separate family events and then a travel one? Because while traveling is basically a family events to me are something that I don't have to take a plane to go to. Something that's not going to cost me $1 million. So that is one that we are not changing. Another one we have is yearly subscriptions. I'm not worried. I just paid all my subscriptions. Disney Plus, I need to change that because it went up, and now we pay $130 a year. But I don't want to, I need to fix that. So, and then we have the gym membership, which is $550 a year. We have Snack Crate, or we don't have Snack Crate anymore, but we did, and it was $6.50 a year. And then we have Spotify. Well, we don't anymore because it's $180 a year, and I don't know about you guys, but that just, I'll listen to the ads for now until I feel like I'm ready to commit to that. So I also have a grocery binder. This one I am not using at the moment because I just did a huge grocery haul from the base. So okay, so what I have in here is Costco membership, Deer processing, a giant grocery haul, half a cow savings, leftover monthly grocery money, a Sam's Club membership, and for a whole pig, which we did actually end up buying a whole pig last year. We finally are finishing up the meat this year. For what we got, honestly, it's not for us to like want to buy another one, but it was a good, we might just, now that we know what meat we should get. Next, we have my daughter's binder. So she has a lot in hers. She has a birthday binder, a birthday party, because I don't want to, like, her birthday's for her presents. Then we have for birthday party, and then we're going to have one for braces, just because if she gets my husband's teeth, she's going to need braces. I've never had braces, but we never know with her. Which this is, okay. We have a car savings because I want to get her something reliable, because growing up my car was never reliable. It was always breaking down, and not working very well. So, and we couldn't really take it out of town. So next I have a Christmas, which this year I'm already buying because I'm not worried about this right now. We are gonna start a college fund for her. Daycare expenses, I was putting it in here, but since I keep her now because our lady quit, I have no need for that at the moment. We do have field trips because I want her to be able to go to field trips and just be like, oh, if I want that, I can buy it. In case she needs glasses, because unfortunately both of our families have glasses. I don't wear glasses. My husband just got LASIK done, but you never know with her. And then I want her to be able to afford the prom dress she wants. I had to buy my own, and I spent a lot of money, and my dad judged me. I don't want my daughter to feel that way. Because I love the Scholastics Book Fair, I want her to encourage reading. I want her to go and be able to buy whatever she wants. So, next we have my husband's binder, which I know by now this is probably boring to you. He also has a birthday. He has his burial policy payoff. We're getting him sunglasses, some good sunglasses. He has a fishing gear one, a gardening, a hunting and fishing license, his truck payoff, and his weapons maintenance, because he likes to spend time cleaning his guns. It's a man thing. Okay, next thing I have is our solar panel binder. This one, unfortunately, we haven't touched in a while. We're probably not going to touch for a little bit. It just has two, solar panel payoff and solar panel savings. The payoff is self-explanatory, but when I say savings, I want to buy some more solar panels, but I want to put them somewhere else where they're actually connected to a battery instead of just being sold back to the power company. While I appreciate the lower bill, I would really like to have my own. Okay, so next is my binder. I do have a lot of stuff in my binder too. I have my birthday, which I never really fill up because as a mom, I prioritize everybody else over me, which is why I pretty much get stuff throughout the year, so I don't, at one time I don't get much. I do have Capital One credit card debt. Why is this not in the debt binder? Easy, because it is mine and it is my responsibility. I am getting another colored iMac, which is what I film on. I love my computer. It's blue though, and I want a yellow one. A colored iPad. Okay, so I just bought this. I'm waiting for it to come in, but I'm eventually know I'm going to get another iPad soon down the road. Electronics, which do not include my computers. This is like if I need phone cords or something like that, or a new phone. Fine jewelry, because I love wearing rings and necklaces. I know I never see me in necklaces, but It's because my chain broke on the one that I really love. You good. And then I have my burial policy payoff, which I'm going to start working on. My sunglasses, because I love my Ray-Bans, but I eventually would like to get more. I want a luxury purse, because I love Coach and Michael Kors, but I want like a good, like one that you just like put on a shelf and admire. Samsung payoff. This one is actually not correct, because I did recently, a couple months ago, buy the Note, or not the Note, oh my gosh, the Fold. Okay, sorry. And I have a shopping spree because I want to invite some of my friends to go shopping later on. This is all stuff that doesn't exactly matter. The last one I have to show you guys is vacation, which again has nothing in it at the moment. We have one for just me and my husband, one for our dream one, and one for our family. Our family is like when we're going to Alaska. And like I said, I have a complete check set aside for that, so I'm not too worried about that one. And then also we're going to add in our souvenirs from travels, because I want my daughter to be well traveled, because my husband and I really aren't, and I want her to be more traveled than we are. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. It is a long video, and I apologize. These seem to just be getting longer and longer, but you know, it's life. I will see you guys later. You have a wonderful day. Bye.